After signing of memorandum of agreements and other legal formalities over recent weeks, the cheque was finally presented.
All right. This is a 100 billion Bank of PNG cheque.
It was a historic achievement from the government's perspective. Micro, small to medium enterprises in Papua New Guinea will now have access to government funding allocation through a credit facility with Bank of South Pacific at very concessional loan interest rates. This has come with government having confidence in Bank of South Pacific with its operations in PNG over recent decades since the privatization move was taken under the Marape regime with PNG Banking Corporation.
Easy credit facility, low interest rate for Papua New Guineans out there to borrow money to go into area of doing business. Even before COVID-19 was upon us, when our government took office, I made some statement of the highest order for our country. People accuse me of being a dreamer. Well, let me tell you one thing. Leadership sets the vision and dream and pathway for our country. It is for practitioners and those who operate the system to get it happening and getting it moved in the right direction.
A total of 1 billion kina will be rolled out by the national government over the next 5 years through credit facilities. The Bank of South Pacific has received 100 million kina to roll out to eligible MSMEs in the country. This funding allocation is a form of security with the bank to enable the credit facility arrangement.
This government, led by our Prime Minister James Marape, has decided to again place his confidence and trust, as well as the confidence and trust of your leaders of this government, to allocate a sum of 200 million kina to help our SMEs.
Out of the 200 million kina allocation for this year, 100 million kina has gone to Bank of South Pacific, 80 million kina will go to the National Development Bank, while the remaining 20 million kina will be used for special projects for the development of the MSME sector in the country. The Bank of South Pacific, as the largest bank in PNG, is happy to roll out the program efficiently through its existing SME loan product arrangements.
And one of the key changes with this credit enhancement scheme is the government does fund upfront 100 million kina on a long-term 5-year project to assist BSP to be able to provide low-cost lending to Papua New Guinean businesses. And in the event some of those loans do go into default, and they will, in the event they do, the government already has the funding there to be able to assist BSP to have a lower loss given default, which assists with the lower interest rate.
Prime Minister James Marape said at the occasion that the government will also work closely with Kina Bank to deliver MSME programs.
And Kina Bank has also given us indication, even without government guarantee packed with them, Kina Bank has given indication they're willing also to go into that space for SME because it's just benefits all partners all around.
Prime Minister Marape also says 50% of the funding allocation for MSMEs will be specifically geared towards assisting women involved in business in the country, whilst 10% will be to assist businesses in the autonomous region of Bougainville. Dennis Orere, National EMTV News.